Welcome back to another game. Another man Geet. We're still 2170-ish, which we've been at. That's kind of our where we're at for the moment. I think we need to get onto the puzzles or just get a nice string of games. I reckon if we had white every game with the Van G, we'd break 2200. So yeah, main line with D5. That pawn is not going there. The bishop's going to go there. The knight's going there. We've played the Van G so many times. Scores really well in the database. Had a look at our stats after 100 games. Scores really well for us. And opponents having a think. I'm sure most opponents think they're probably doing quite well, right? They've got really good central control, advanced pawns, but it just doesn't play out like that in practice. We had a good win a couple of games ago, and one of the kind of early tactics is that you can overwhelm f7, so like bishop out here, and knight out here. It looks really simple because it's kind of what you look at as a beginner when you play e4 style openings is if you're going to have a bishop here and you're going to develop your knight here and you're going to be looking to try and coordinate them together. And it actually works, and amazed how often it happens against 2000s, 2100s, 2200s. So opponent having a little think here for what they're going to play for move 4, which is nice. We need to keep some time in reserve. Interesting. I think best move is actually bishop e6 to prevent our bishop from coming out. I can't quite remember what you're supposed to play. So here, the move, or the best move according to the engine is bishop e6. Like I said, I can't quite remember what you're supposed to play in that situation. We'll have a look at it because that's what we'll face at some point. Either someone that knows what they're doing or is just very good at chess and they can work it out. It's a bit passive, isn't it, bishop e7? They're not geared up for a big old fight. So we'll be putting a knight here to put pressure on this. Usually people play c5 and try and have this kind of big connected centre. So we kind of know what we're doing if we get c5. Taking the time, let's have a look at how they do in lower time controls. So they're 2155 and don't know how they do in lower time controls. Wow, joined 8 years ago, 8,862 games, basically 7,200 of rapid and 468 of classical. Interesting. Well, they can't be forced into rushing their moves. Okay. Get the second knight out. There's not this because we can actually take in the centre here. Next we'll be looking to play a4, to castle, to play d3. And then one of the kind of standard manoeuvres is knight h4, bringing it over to f5. However, with a bishop on e7, I don't know if that will be viable. When the bishop's here and the pawn is here, it is viable, but No, 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 you can't play that, I don't think. Knight takes e5, sir, or madam. With a threat on f7. If you take, I take, and I can get it back safely, surely, from there. Yeah. This was winning. I think I could even take here. Takes, check. No, maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, queen here. No, right, we're just going to take here. Don't see any reason not to. And if we can't, we will learn. But that's what I kind of said I had in my back pocket at the point of it being played. Or before it was played, rather. Takes the bishop, we take it back. So there's some kind of coordination. Even playing this. I'm taking there anyway. Am I? Yeah, I'm taking there anyway. Which way am I taking? Knight takes. Knight takes, knight takes, bishop takes, check, takes, check, and scoop up here. So I'm going to take that pawn, I just need to decide which way around I'm going to take it. Take with the bishop, no, let's take with the knight. Threaten the queen, that's going to take check. If king there, check. Scoop. Yeah. Okay. Just to double check there. Queen. 3. I've got a knight trap there. There. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think. We get nice positions with the Van G. It's just then a question of can we capitalise? Okay. So we're up 2 pawns. If they take, then there's queen here. And this knight is offside. So. Scoop that up. So dust is settled, we're up 2 pawns. Got the threat here of checking to trade off queens. If needed. That will probably be lost if I do that. Then I'll lose the pawn, not the game. So queens on have got to be good for me, haven't they? So what do I play in here? Against this. so I guess I can do this. There, castles. Gives a pawn back. So we're up a pawn. They've got a bishop pair. I feel a bit less happy with that, so I think I'd keep queen on. Makes more sense from a lot of reasons. There, I think. A lot of these squares are no good. Or maybe here. I don't know. Maybe here. We'll do it, we'll go that way. So I could have traded off queens, probably dropped a pawn, but his king's not very safe, so I think having the queens on will be useful. Queen here. Castle. This is useful. I think castles. Also, this is a move, isn't it? No, or we can just check and come back. We've always got this. Always got this. So let's castle. Yeah, so if I come here, I've got this. So yeah, we're up 2 pawns. I think the fact they've got a bishop pair is minorly problematic. I think I'm going to exercise this now. Play this, and we're going to play this. I think this idea is useful. This and then like bishop h6 might be quite good just to restrict the king. I'm doing well for time. Yes, I think this structure and this maneuver feels good. Crash through, like if they ever take, we can take with the knight, and there's a rook defending it too. So that all feels nice. Okay, interesting. If we play d3 anyway. I don't want to play c3. I want to play d3. If they play c3, we can trade that. That's okay. It's okay. Yeah, maybe there'll be some like bishop on this diagonal. I think they're probably best place to leave the tension there for a little bit. So I'm going to continue with this idea. Takes. No infiltration here yet. So I think I'm fine to play this. Takes, I take with the pawn. Yes. All fine. All fine. Let's have a crack at this king. So it's the right idea, isn't it, to try and create some counterplay where they can. They can try and get in on the c file, like land a rook on c2. Maybe opening it up isn't the smartest thing for me to do, but equally it's quite difficult for me to close it down. My knight's not very well placed, so this is part of the reason of f4, f5 is that if it ends up in a trade, the knight springs in, and if it doesn't end up in a trade, like we've weakened this pawn, and then something, the bishop will come around the back, the queen will and do something. Maybe this is a move. Don't know why I'm blitzing things out so quickly. Oh, it's the question of where you're going to put your bishop as well, doesn't it? I presume you want to keep it on this diagonal to protect the pawn. Because if you go back here, maybe I take reinforce. Maybe. Also quite like the look of this diagonal for my bishop. And if you oppose me and we trade off this set of bishops, then I think that's pretty good. If I can get a bishop for a knight, then even better. Oh, no, that's not an anything. But taking there is kind of juicy. Juicy Lucy. Do I need to take? Can I just play this? If I play this, then takes, rook comes down. And then takes, check, moves, takes. I like this. I can get away with this. You can push the pawn. You can push the pawn if I don't. If I go here, you can push. Yes, let's take. Let's take. Okay, we're doing some good work. His kingside's totally smashed up. It might be that I can even play like knight h5 and go for a big sackaroo. Takes, threatening mate. It's not so easy to defend. No, queen here. Somewhat easy to defend. Can I sack this way? Check. Check. Oh, I think I can. I think I can. So check. Takes. Check. Back. Check. And then you're in trouble. I think. Takes, check, back, there. Your only move is this, and that is mate. Oh, what a finish that is. Takes. If you don't want to go down the pawn, well, it's either takes or back there. Oh, takes, check. Only move, bang, check. Only move. And then you can come forward. If you go back, mate in one. Okay, so the other line was takes, check, there. Check, you can come forward. I've got discovery within this. I'm going to calculate it later. This is happening. Oh, you can take it here. Oh, doesn't that just ruin all the fun? How boring is that? No, because I can... No. And yeah, so if you go there, I presume there'll be some... Maybe just here. Yeah, this is good. Oh. King there, rook there. Does that work? No. That takes. Check there. Right, maybe it does. I've got 9 minutes to work it out. Right, this is basically a win. We just need to work it out. Check. Only move. Takes there. Check there. Check. No, it kind of runs away. Say this. It's this, isn't it? As we saw from before. And yeah, if you go back, you get mate in one, which is the line we saw. So the only other viable move is king up. Oh, and we can take here to force you back. Oh, yeah, and then we go here to attack your queen, and then you have to trade, and then we go checkmate. Yeah, this is good. This is good. So you have fine. So if you go back, bang, mate in one. If you come forward, knight takes, check. Only so no, just wait. Okay, knight takes, check. Only move is back. Then there's this savage move, check. Only move is to take with the bishop. Queen there, mate. That is a check. If they can take, if they take with check, I'll be like, no, this is fine. Okay, now, boof! Look at that move. Look at that move. Only move then is to take with the bishop, and then that's mate. Ugh. Look at this. We are on fire. Look at this chess. Woohoo! How good. How good. Let's have a look. So main line, so this is normal. Yep. Yes, this is +1 because you can just take in the middle. Knight out. Oh. Alright, so let's just play d3. How boring. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we can take knight takes, that takes, king takes, check. Pawn up, take the knight. Cool, plus 1.7, 2 pawns up. So here, yeah, okay, it likes to drop back there. Fine, it wants d3 or drop your knight back. What does dropping your knight back do? Don't understand that. Oh, yeah, I looked at this maneuver. I suppose actually this is probably nice as well, isn't it? So there. Something like that might be quite nice as well. Although then he gets a tempo with the rook, so I'm happy with what I did here. There, rook there, check, there, back. Push on, this is now plus 2.5. F4 best move. F5 best move. It's kind of tossing up between queen g4. I presume queen g4 you play g5? No, you defend with the rook. What's wrong with g5? Okay, then you do get the fork. Took. Oh, mate in 6. Bishop takes, king takes. Queen check, that back. Knight there, king there. Knight takes pawn, king back. Oh, we found it. We found the sequence. Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing.